the day, and I'm gonna go do literally anything else. At this point, I would accept touching grass because I am having a lot of problems today, and I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's wrong today, but everything's wrong. I can't have a good day. I can't have a good day. I think. I don't know. Anyway, gonna try, and if it doesn't work or something happens again, don't expect me to be back because I won't be. Because I won't be. You guys ever just feel a really specific way about your life and the things around you, and like you think those things and you're like, nah, I shouldn't think that. That's really negative. And then everything around you shows you why you should in fact think those things? Or is that just me? It could just be a me thing. Hey, can you park this at the house?
Yeah. I got rolled up on.
Yeah, you would.
They don't know me, I guess. They were like, who you roll with? I was like, Red Right Hand. I'm like, I'm married to V. You guys should know me.
We need to take our meds before we forget. Oh my god, I should not be up there. Sorry that you got hooed.
No, I mean, I don't really care. Teach what to teach.
Ass.
You might need to check your shit, though, if that happens again. What the? Oh.
If it happens again, you probably won't see me again for a bit.
If it happens again, you can fix it.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna want to.
What?
I don't have patience for a lot today, and that's gonna be my that's gonna be my 13th reason. I'm gonna be real. How's your car feel?
Not the best, but better than it did before I got the stuff replaced.
Oh my god!
I guess the real question is, are you comfortable enough in it that if we have to get into a chase, you think you'll get away?
Yeah, I'll try. Apparently my turbo was, before I got it replaced, was outputting less power than the stock Sultan.
Sounds about right.
Because it was so, like, worn down. Yeah, the car definitely drives not as great at the moment. I need food and drink.
Now, coin flip. Is there produce? No, there isn't.
What? There's none? I feel like they've been
Sure,
so
if
good
you
on
want to
that for
eat
the past
rotten
month.
vegetables, there's
There's been
some.
so much the past weeks. What the hell?
Yeah, well, we've all been very sleepy.
Oh, I thought that was a Petra's thing.
Well, Petra only bothers if Thea's around.
Actually, now
And
she gets
Petra's
an
also
ICU
in the
notification.
ICU, so she's,
She's still in the
not.
ICU?
I don't know.
Like,
Maybe.
window?
If you're not confident in the car, I can switch to my Segway.
Uh, it's less about confident in the car, or just haven't driven in like a week. So, I'm down for whatever. I really don't care if we end up going to jail, it happens. Are there any places open that isn't Bean Machine?
The only other place open that I can see is a place I don't want to go.
Oh,
So,
Polito?
no, we can go to Polito, Southside Pork Palace. I'm not going there. I don't like the Cowboys. They're stupid. Can you go here first? What in the tow truck fucking is happening?
Really knows.
you have an MDW? Not an MDW, an MFD, that one.
Yeah.
Alright, take me to an ATM. Actually, we're getting food. I guess you can take me to an ATM and then Polito. We can see if the one on the way to Polito is there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Like, why?
the wrong side of
Like,
the
why?
road, dude.
There's them to be on the side of the road.
Thanks, Inferno. Hey, just so you know, those graphs don't mean shit, like yesterday. I enjoy having sex with you.
I hope so. I would be lying if that wasn't wasn't concerning. That's I understand it's not like a different.
I'm impotent. I'm dopamine impotent. It's a me problem.
Yeah.
I get pleasure from the whole thing. Like, I come. It feels nice. I like it. But I need, like, more and more stuff every time to make it the same level, you know?
Guess we'll have to get more and more stuff.
You're gonna run out of things to get at some point. I need, like, Viagra for my brain.
Oh no. Viagra for your brain.
Yeah.
I was about to order some for me.
Why? You don't need to keep your dick hard. You're perfectly fine at that.
I don't know. It's just. Oh, I'm about to run out of gas. Fuck.
That's awkward.
That scared the shit out of me. Wait, no, it's the gas station's this way, no?
No, we technically
passed
passed
it.
the
Fuck.
util, yeah. You're halfway between two of them right now. You don't need Viagra. There's nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with me. Well, there's a lot wrong with me, really, when you think about it, but
No, you're great.
I'm not, but I'm glad you
you
think
are.
so.
Not just me, like 99.8% of people.
99.8?
It?
Oh, I'm sure it's a very interesting opportunity for you to fuck me in the ass.
Who
Listen,
wants to get
buddy,
fucked in the
I was
ass, John?
selling bum deals door to door when you were still neck deep in your ma's
The
tits.
scientific number right there, 99.8.
Yeah?
Don't try to fuck a motherfucker, asshole.
Mm-hmm. Backed by science.
I know you're going to, but I really hope that you don't stress out every time we have sex over whether or not it's good enough for me.
I will not stress about it.
Right.
Look, I know logically it's not like anything I've done, but a lot of thoughts went through my head, V. A lot of thoughts went through my head. First, I was like, "Oh my god, has she just been faking it this whole time?" And then I was like, "Am I doing
I'm
something
really good at
wrong?"
faking it if I was faking it the whole time. Our room is usually a mess because of me. I don't know how. I'm an amazing actress.
I know. I was like, "This is going to a lot of effort to fake this," but like maybe she is. I don't know. If I'm just felt like I wasn't doing enough. Then I was like, "What more can I do?"
Yo.
Wasn't.
I'm sure. Vengeance? Question mark. Marabuntas? Question mark.
Hmm.
That is more of a vengeance blue, though.
Wonder if neither of them are his
I'll check inside.
video.
Yeah. Do 55.5?
Oh fuck, my radio's broken. That's the one
Nice,
thing I
dude.
didn't check. I'll get one after this.
Three, 5, 0, 9, 0, 8, 9. No. 5, 3, 8, 9, 0, 8. Well, this is like less than ideal, I think. 9, 8, 5, 0, 8, 5, 3. Nice.
A little sketchy there for a second. My brain stopped working during that. I had a moment.
I failed.
It's aight.
Not really.
I haven't done this in like a week, B.
Everything that goes wrong today is just adding to a really negative outlook in my life right now. I have to switch to Selena at like 12:45-ish. Now 12:45 me time.
I got your food and drink in the glove box.
No, they're supposed to meet up today. To chat. I can't see anything in the glove box.
Huh?
I don't know.
Take it out and put it back in. Still nothing?
No, let me rub my eyes.
Yeah, we gotta get this thing fixed. It's
There
old.
we go.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Did I not move this? Moved all these things. I'm on crack. Don't forget to get our radio.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Yeah, I'm back.
At some point, I want you to, if you can, look at like the tuning on my car and like mark it down so that if I have to get the parts replaced that are tuned, they can get like tuned back to where they were. That's possible for you to do. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Doesn't have to be right now. Just because I don't think I've gotten anything changed so far that was tuned, but I don't know how it works if you get a part replaced.
Do you want to stop at a bank so you can drop your money off?
I just did.
Alright. That's where we were. I'd forgotten where we were.
But I did forget to stop at the.
Sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
Distracting you.
You didn't distract me. I just brain blank.
Damn, those are perfect for my Akuma.
Who's talking in the chat?
Sean and Theo.
Alright, what's the move?
Same cycle, I guess. Cars. ATM, cars, ATM, cars, ATM, cars, ATM until we sleep. Did you buy a lockpick?
Yeah, I got 2. Everything the same with Ruby? No.
What do you mean?
Like, is it still the same shit, just phones? I guess you wouldn't know either.
I have no idea. Oh my god, I'm washed.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm
Y'all
doing good.
Y'all breaking in the cars. We tried to drop cars off here.
Oops.
Hold on.
Huh?
Okay. You guys be good. See y'all.
Goodbye.
Alright, bye. What radio are we on?
55.5.
Hello?
Balls. Oh my god. 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 I'm having a really bad day. I'm fucking everything up.
I can't find where they moved the goddamn chronic factory to.
I did get distracted by balls. This is a terrible day to have ears. Hey, can you grab the box out of this glove box? I don't have any pocket space.
You get anything?
No phones.
What? No shot.
Only had like 20 something ruby in them each though.
Not bad though.
Did you not get anything?
No. What are you doing?
Nothing. That Schubrick's being weird.
What do you mean?
Just keep passing by us and it's just weird.
Whoa, give me lones.
And we can go somewhere else.
It's okay, you can just hit the cars.
Tienes razón.
Got 2 phones that time.
Oh, nice. Well, Seamus mentioned to me the other day that the Phones are more common, but there's less Ruby on them.
Could be better though.
Yeah, I think in the end it probably is better than before.
Feels better. At least feels like I'm not fucking wasting my time for 2 hours trying to get one phone.
Do you want to drive to the garage so we can drop all these materials off and have more space?
Yeah, I'm just checking out these phones real quick.
Did you get much?
One of them had 25. The other one has 73.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Pretty freaking good. I do say so myself. Colorful garage, yeah?
Huh?
Colorful
Yeah.
garage?
Yeah. Sorry, there's a twin step post I got distracted by.
What is it?
And nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, I have to look.
No. No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to look. It's fine. Sheesh.
Which one is it?
Hmm?
Oh,
What? Hmm?
I see it. I think I've been a naughty girl. That one?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's very distracting.
I just try to, anything involving stripping or anything like that, I try to just not look
Avoid
at
it in
ever
case
because,
it's the
yeah,
hmm.
yeah, because I'm gonna vomit and go into the ICU.
Ew.
Yeah, that would be the funniest reason to end up in the ICU.
It would definitely be a reason to end up in the ICU. Will you dress up like a cop for me
What?
tonight?
Yeah. Sure.
Nice.
Officer Long.
Gonna show me the long arm of the law?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You will be judged and punished accordingly.
Oh no. Please don't punish me, officer. I'll do anything.
Nope. You're done.
It's good practice. I like this. I had a sneeze. You know, your name, when paired with like a cop outfit, is a porn name by far.
Oh yeah.
Officer Long.
My name is just a porn name.
True. Maybe that's why I was attracted to you.
Maybe. I think it was my charm though.
I don't have a key for this, apparently.
The not possible. You pulled it out.
It's my car. I can always pull it out.
Do you just want me to put the phones at the
Just
bottom?
toss them in somewhere. It's fine. The cat will figure it out. Thought I grabbed my rum pokey, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I left it. What the fuck?
No one will know it's me. Who would know it's me? I need to show Sean this. He's gonna shit his pants. This took me months to make. It was very difficult.
Yeah, I know you got glue everywhere.
This is bolted on.
Hello.
It didn't work, okay?
Hey, where are you?
Well, yes, I'm too lazy to walk. At Blackbird at the moment.
Do you want to meet up somewhere? Your brother wants to show you something. And no, it's not his dick.
Please go. Well, thank God. I'm glad it's not that.
It might
Sure.
be.
Where do you want to meet? All right.
Where do
not
you
gonna leave
want
that
to
off the
meet? Where's good
table.
for you? No.
Tequila.
Yeah,
Might show
okay.
him my
We'll
dick.
meet you at the tequila. No, you're not showing him your dick. Stop it.
What the fuck? Why does he want to?
I don't fucking know. I don't know,
I'm
Sean.
so concerned. I don't want to see that.
I know.
I
I'm
don't talk about my
so
dick and balls
good.
anymore.
It's not his dick. Don't worry. Well,
Fine.
it's not supposed to be his dick. So if his dick is
What is
involved,
that supposed to mean?
it's not my fault. Okay?
What do you mean it's
I'll
not
see
your
you at the
fault?
tequila.
Action.
Goodbye.
What the
You're responsible for my actions, B.
How am I responsible for your actions?
We're
You're unhinged.
married.
That's not how this works. Are you responsible for my
Yeah.
actions?
Yeah. We are one.
What?
We are one. We are married. We're a unit. That's how it works.
I don't know if that's true.
It is.
I don't think that's how it works.
Legally, it is.
I don't think that what you do reflects upon me.
Yeah, it does.
You look very nice in that sweater.
Thanks. Some really hot lady picked it out for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. There's a fat ass. You should meet her sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to be in the same room as her.
You are right now.
We're not in a
It's
room.
you. I got you.
It's me?
Yeah.
What?
How'd you go in there for a second?
Yeah.
How are you, Grayson?
Oh god.
That's good.
I regret coming here.
John, I need something.
What do you need?
Hello, Grayson.
What
Ooh,
do you?
Someone say
What,
katana? Sean, you're
what do
selling
you need?
katanas?
No, I'm not selling katanas. What do you need,
Hi,
Grayson?
Rod. Nothing.
What do you mean
You don't need
nothing?
anything. What?
You just said that you needed something, and now you're saying that you don't need anything. It's very confusing, Grayson.
Let me
I was,
What are you gonna say,
I was
Grayson?
I was just singing Rihanna.
That's not. Huh?
It's her song "Needed Me." It's, or no, TGT. You ever listen to TGT?
Yes.
Yeah, they have a song called "I Need." That's what I was singing that song.
Oh.
Congratulations on making it on that fucking show, Grayson.
Oh, I could actually unplug these lights now.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
I shower now.
These lights, I can unplug them because Thea can hang them herself now.
Oh. Sean, we need a wall. That's not why we came here.
A wall?
Yeah, for Grayson's
Oh.
room.
Grayson
Oh,
needs
yeah,
a
no,
wall.
I said no. I said no.
Grayson needs a wall.
I said
Is that
no to
because the
that.
bathroom's facing out to the street? You wanted to make sure there isn't a wall?
If somebody else wants to put up that wall, they can't. That's just not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me.
What?
If Hyper and Gemma want to like go grab one from like a junkyard, it's just not gonna be me.
Is there a reason?
Because you hate us and you
Um,
want us dead. And you want us to see
no, of
Grayson
course.
shitting.
No, that's
You want to watch Grayson poop and piss?
really fucking funny. Actually,
Whatever
that'd
else.
be really funny.
Well, I was thinking.
Well, I
we'll
had to
all
watch
get-
you fucking blow up a goddamn bathroom rod. So what the fuck is
Okay,
the
well,
difference?
not just you, like 15 people did. Okay. Became a
It's true.
citywide event.
It's
at that
really
point.
bad. Really, really bad.
Well, when I poop, V poops. So that's what marriage is.
But that's not how
Not
this
that
works.
Okay, that's what you guys say, but that's not what I say.
No, that's not how that works.
You live in an entirely different world, Rod. What
Live
the
in one
fuck?
that suits my needs, and currently I need. Look, when you're married, you're like a
What
unit,
needs
right?
do
You're
you
one
have?
to not be the only one with IBS.
Oh, well, you're not. I do too, and so does Q, and so does a lot of people.
Well,
Here, I'll hold on. I'll show you.
You're gonna twinsta out to all the IBS girlies?
Grayson, do you like your room?
Yeah, see, there we go.
Okay, why'd you include me in that?
Well, because I don't want you to feel left out. Here, I'll even like it myself.
You poop a lot,
I don't think
Sean?
you understand, Sean, that Rod has paranormal IBS.
Yeah,
It's different.
That's what the fuck is that? Doesn't make any sense.
it's the ghosts inside of me make me poop. Even at
You
the
need to
bench
get checked
trial,
out.
even at the bench trial,
That doesn't sound. You need
when
to get
we
checked
when we
out.
started punching the cops,
Mm.
guess what happened?
Did you start shitting yourself?
Ghost poop.
Also, Rod, for the love of God, we need to throw these pants away, man. We need to get rid of them.
Why?
Genuinely, there's no other pants that look good
There's
with half
not?
of the tops that he wears. Still.
We can. God damn it! I will fucking dress you. Holy fuck!
We still haven't made me an HR outfit.
You're not getting an HR outfit.
What do you
I
mean?
made you an a door-to-door HR outfit.
That's true.
Door
That's
to
my budget.
door?
That's my budget one, but I need a a professional one. Why won't you make me an HR outfit, Sean? And why are you so against these pants now that you so much loved a week ago?
No, I love them. Don't get me wrong. But like, I feel like you can like.
Sean, I looked at all the new pants, and like, some of them were like.
I mean, you could
they're
just go
better than
back to
some
your
of the
dress
other
pants
ones.
ways.
I mean, I still have fits with the dress pants, but like, if I'm gonna choose between the dress pants and these pants on average look better.
Listen, if you want to be a little whore and show some ankle, that's on that. That's you.
He is a
Oh.
little slut, isn't he?
You little slut. Little fucking whore.
What the hell? You've been hanging out with
Just
Jeff too much.
flashing your fucking ankles like a little
My
slut.
God, you're such a fucking slut.
I don't like this.
Show your brother your thingy.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
I don't mean your dick, Rod. I don't mean your
Well, you
penis.
kind of told me to.
Oh
show
my
my
god.
dick.
I didn't.
You want me to show my dick? I'll show my dick.
No. Well, no.
I don't
You
want
mean
to see
wow.
it.
No.
I don't want to see it.
No.
I don't want to see it. I'm good, dog. I don't want to see that shit.
Okay.
Oh God.
Sean,
Son, I need
don't.
you to get real close to my face.
No, thank you.
Look, you need to see this.
I don't want to see your
I'm not
cock, man.
gonna kiss you. I said my face, not my dick, dumbass.
Oh my God, peony.
Peony?
Sean, look at me.
I don't want to see your dick.
To be honest, you are more compromised in the position you're in right now than you would be if you were facing me.
Hi,
Huh?
Peony.
You're just
Oh,
presenting me
hell
your
no.
ass.
Oh,
Oh my god.
yes.
Yeah,
Rod.
turning around for me. What? I
Just
didn't make this
show
about my
him.
dick.
Why
Sean
are you
brought my dick
doing
up.
this?
Sean brought my dick up. Okay, I, shouldn't
I
say
did
brought
not
my
bring
dick
your
up.
dick up. She
Okay,
brought
okay,
your
let's
dick
not
up.
I
talk-
never
why don't
brought
we
his dick up.
Let's say mentioned
did.
my dick.
You did.
When we're saying brought my dick up, that sounds like I'm getting hard. So let's just say mentioned my dick.
Why are you getting hard around your
'Cause
brother.
you definitely brought
Why
my
are you
dick
getting
up.
hard?
I'm not getting hard, but the way you guys were phrasing it made it sound like I was.
I don't want to see you getting hard. V,
I'm
Oh
not getting
my
hard.
god.
You would
Go
know.
take
Look
care
at,
of that.
Ow, my ass or ankles. I don't know what you slapped, cat.
you probably like it that she slapped your fucking ankles.
Why would I
you
like
Your
it?
whore.
slutty little ankle whore.
Cat
Your
slapped my-
slutty little ankles, you fucking whore.
Is this which cat is this?
It's
Peony.
Oh, Peony. Hi,
Hi,
Peony.
Peony.
Sean, look at me.
I don't want to look at you, man. I don't want to.
Sean, just look at him so he can show you his thing.
I don't want to see his thing.
Actually, you know
Don't
what?
mean
Yeah,
his
stay turned around.
dick.
I don't want to fucking see his thing.
Turn around, Sean.
I don't. You're kidding. I can feel you getting close. I don't
Sean,
like this.
Sean, just turn around.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Sean,
don't
just
like
turn
this.
around.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't
Sean,
like this. I can smell him. I can smell
Sean,
the
just
stench.
turn
I don't
around.
Like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ah! Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Huh.
That is exactly what I wanted to happen. Ah, my ankles are ass or whatever you slapped.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Hello, Beanie.
Oh hell no!
What?
Hell no! What
do you mean,
That is a sleep paralysis fucking demon.
What do you mean? It's my mask.
That is a sleep paralysis fuck. Oh, don't look at me, bitch. Don't fucking look at me.
What do you mean? It's my mask. It's
That's
me.
That's you're an animatronic. That
What do you mean I'm an animatronic?
This is some
How
Five
am I
Nights at
animatronic?
Freddy's kind of shit. huh?
That is a
My eyes
Five
aren't
Nights at
glowing.
fucking Thank God. Thank fucking God.
Won't say that I didn't think that that might be cool, but it did look way too, when I like workshopped it, it looked way too much like Five Nights at Freddy's.
God.
I dug it
Oh
up,
my
man, and
God.
it was really difficult to create it again. Like I had to make the
Ew, why it
straps.
look like paper mache?
I really want to rob a
It's
store
old,
now with
man.
you
What
wearing
do you
that
mean?
mask and see if any of the cops
Hello?
freak out.
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. It's only animals. You could probably go to the hospital and like just see if there's any EMS around, because they'll be able to like, if you just need an ice pack, that's. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah. There's not. I don't think there's any doctors around right now. Sorry. Yep,
You mean why does it look like I dug it up, man?
This looks like a fucking art
painful.
project that I would make in like 4th grade.
He worked really hard on this,
What do
Sean.
okay, I had to dig.
There
it
was
up
glue
from-
all over the
from my
house, which was not practical, and
Yeah,
then
the
he
glue didn't
realized
work. I
that
started
really
bolting it
quickly.
on. Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
I
had
don't.
to- This is what it looks
gotta
like
call
now.
Q.
For all these years. What
I
do you
gotta call. I gotta call Q.
Don't tell her.
Okay.
Just make her come here.
I gotta call Q. I gotta call.
I feel like he'd be gagging less if you showed him your penis. I'm gonna be real. This team's really
You
jarring.
could test it. I
No.
could do both.
What?
I could do both. Keep this on and show you my dick.
I don't.
Just kidding, Sean. I don't want to show you my
don't-
penis.
I don't.
V brought it up again though, wasn't
I
it?
don't. Rod, I don't want to see. I don't want to see your penis.
I had
Call
brain surgery.
me immediately, please. God,
I hope that first part is on the message.
frightened. I am scared. I am staring at something that is very frightening. Thankfully, it's not Rod's penis at the moment. I would be crying and screaming more so if it was.
This is a crazy voicemail to leave somebody.
I
It's
think
like not the
I think
person to
this
say
might
that.
arguably be worse than Rod's
Holy
penis.
shit.
So you, call me back. Bye.
What? What? Definitely not as
Oh.
clean as my dick.
I would hope not, Rod. What the fuck? I would hope that your dick is cleaner than the fucking gross ass mask.
It's not gross,
Peony, I'm
okay?
scared.
It's just been
Peony, I'm scared.
underground for like
I'm
8
so
years.
scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Anyways, it's. Oh, thank God.
Hey, Grayson.
Is
Hi.
that the only one that you dug up?
No, I dug up all of them.
Oh, okay. Great. Great. That's
What do you mean?
great.
What?
That's great. I agree. I agree.
I thought you'd be happy to see it and not scared, and I didn't come here to freak you out.
Why would I
just
be
showed you.
happy to see you look like that? Why did you dig it up? Let's start there.
You know, felt like I had a lot of unresolved shit, and I couldn't really, deal with any of it if I didn't take it out from the dirt. So I did.
You
and then
pounding
it was really
dirt?
fucked up. What? No. I'm digging up dirt.
Same thing. Okay. All right.
And then it was like all
Alright.
fucked up. Like the strap was completely dissolved, and it was way dirtier when I dug it up. B was there. Really fucked up the backyard in Mirror Park as well, but what it is. And then I'm not very good at making. I've never made something I have to put on my head before like that, so I had a long time to figure it out. It went with like the metal, because it won't dissolve like the straps do, and shit. In case I ever bury it again, just be able to find it.
Just in case.
I've been working on some of the other ones a bit, but I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do with them.
That's all right. Yeah, that's great. That's great.
No one will know it's me.
I don't think I've heard you scream that loud in relation to Rod since I met Rod. That was nice. That was so really
Told you it was worth it. B.
That is you.
nostalgic.
That I.
I liked that.
Mhm.
That was nice. I've been in a bad mood today. That was really good. Good for my everything.
Come here, you little alcoholic.
Yeah.
Thea, come here.
Thea, we're out of. We're
out of
so
everything,
out of
Thea.
everything.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Thea.
I'm working. Yeah.
Rod, show it to her. See what she does.
I feel like it's not gonna mean
Show
anything to
what?
her.
I don't.
It'll mean
Thea,
something
get
to a lot
close.
of people. Just show it to
Thea,
her.
get close. Get close to your father.
Actually, Thea, turn your back on your father for a moment.
I'm not.
And then you have to turn around. Yes.
Thea, turn around.
No one's
Thea,
gonna
get
hurt
very
you.
close to your father and turn around.
Sean did it.
That's a crazy sentence.
That's
Just stay facing that way.
my
Hold on.
turn around.
Hold on. Hold on. When he
No.
tells you you can, you can.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
That is fucking horrifying. You're like a moldy sponge.
Oh my god.
Moldy sponge.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's so right. You're a moldy old paper mache sponge.
Guys, it's an emoji mask. I don't know how you don't see it.
It's fucking horrifying, is what it is.
Well, Thea, you bury something under the ground for like almost 10 years and dig it up and see how it looks, okay?
You know what? I agree. Bury the fucking collar.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bury it and then dig it up. But there'll be
Oh, fuck.
nothing left except the little fucking metal on it. Everything else will be gone. It'll be disintegrated.
The fuck?
Yeah, bury the collar.
You can't take her collar away from her. I think that's a sign of like ownership for Petra or something, right?
I thought that was when you pee on someone.
Maybe. Might be
No,
both.
No.
Do you guys? Does he? Never mind.
What?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Do
Sean.
not ask me about my kinks, Sean.
If you like it, I love it.
Wait, is that peony?
Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Wah, 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 wah. I was thinking about you yesterday, Peony. In the hospital. Wah, 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 wah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if she has the brain cell today.
What do you mean by that?
I will say Peony is one of the few cats I like.
Let's see if there's a thought behind those eyes. Oh my god.
Are you supposed to be giving Grayson booze right now, Thea? Why?
One of them's not cross-eyed.
She's an alcoholic, and she
She has both brain cells, though.
I woke up and she called me asking if I can make her alcohol.
Grayson,
What are you drinking, Grayson? What's
what are you
going
drinking
on?
so early for?
Grayson, what do you need? You said you needed something.
I was just singing the song.
No, you weren't, bitch.
Pirate
Why
song
are
with
you
Pink
not
and
saying
Genuine.
things just because Rod and I are here? You're not bringing things up. What's up? What's going on, little guy?
I was just singing a song. You should listen to it. It's a good
You're
song.
pissing me off.
See, the annoying thing is Grayson could have just been singing a song, but also may have just thought of that off the cuff to try to make an excuse for not saying what they were going to say. So, Grayson, what the fuck were you going to say, pussy?
You think I just? That's a very old song. You think I just have that song on my mind?
Yes. Knowing you,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you
100%.
might. Yeah.
Such
Oh
a
my
beautiful singer.
god.
Such a
She can sing.
Grayson, what's going on? Why are you drinking?
Well, like Thea said, I'm an alcoholic, right, Thea?
Since fucking when?
Since when?
Oh, no.
Is it because
My
you
whole
have
life.
to piss and shit looking at the street?
No, I don't feel any shame by using my body.
I don't think that is very new for her.
You'd see what I can do with the glass table.
Ew.
Yeah, why are you
What?
sitting down?
Well, unfortunately, I have nothing to make you alcohol with, so.
Is Petra
rot
still in
some
the
fruit.
ICU?
No, she's just at home. She's still recovering.
Oh, Thea, I can pull down these lights, by the way, and you can hang them up yourself now.
I can?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, huge.
Oh my
Same with, like,
gosh.
a bunch of tube lights and shit. You should probably go in
Oh.
the catalog and look up the letters ONX.
Huh. So, Sean,
Huh.
what's new?
Not much, ma'am.
I've been around in a bit. Been stuck on an island. What's been going on?
Okay. Rebranding more designs.
Rebranding.
Yeah.
What, Dean designs?
No.
Dean decorating?
Nope. It's not gonna be any affiliation. There it is.
Safe
Oh, that's
haven?
Mhm.
Why does this look like a fucking drug rehab?
Yes.
It's very fitting, honestly, for this family.
I like the logo.
Why are you calling it Safe Haven?
Because he sells safes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you running like a human trafficking?
Well, okay.
there?
Human
Piper,
trafficking?
I could see that.
Piper
being a
came
human
up
trafficking
with
firm.
the name Haven. And then I came up with Safe Haven because storages and shit. And then Piper and
Huh?
one of her
Almost,
contacts. I don't know what their name is. Made these logos.
Oh, okay. Is there a reason for the rebrand?
I've been wanting to do it for a while.
Okay, that's cool. Anything happen in the city?
Lots of wars. Lots of wars.
Yeah.
Lots of war.
Lots of wars. There's wars around my house right now.
It's gonna get worse.
Ooh,
Why is it gonna get
ooh,
worse?
you're getting so big.
You guys are probably gonna be waking up to gunshots a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, why?
Dude, we just
Think
talked
about
about this.
the Marabuntas? Well, he said it's gonna get worse, so I was wondering why it's gonna get worse.
Because I don't anticipate it just staying as MG in Paradise.
Why?
Paradise will probably be a little ratty. Not
I don't
even a
think they
little,
could
will
be as ratty as all the fucking Southside gangs banding together.
That was
There's a
crazy.
gang called Paradise?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. It's a new gang
Devil
every
Dogs
week.
2.0.
Yeah.
They hold down a gas station.
Oh, the little soul one?
No.
No.
Great
Not this
Ocean
time.
Highway.
Not this time, unfortunately. The little soul one got taken over, so Ollie had to move his whole gang someplace else.
Yeah, the Great Ocean Highway and Playa Vista.
Oh.
That
Just, I
whole
guess.
area. Yep.
Yeah, they took over the bombs area. It's just Devil Dogs
Interesting.
2.0.
Yeah.
Op down, don't worry, but if they come to the block and do some fuck shit, y'all free to defend yourselves, of course. Thanks, Mac. They were
That's my
driving
primary.
around in a black car with red underglow, and the Marabuntas thought it was me, so they didn't know ahead of time and they got shot.
Why the fuck are they going around in black and red? What?
Who knows?
Who knows?
They trying to false flag as you guys?
Could be.
That's not okay.
Kind of doubt it, but
Probably
there's
not a
so
full
many groups
false
that use
flag,
black
but
and
I know
red.
that they don't use black and red. Most of their cars are white.
They're white and black. Those are their color.
Maybe they got a new member that has a black and red car.
And they could just already have a black and red car for when they do more things too.
Oh my god, one of the bastards was around last night.
Ooh, which
Which
one?
one?
Billy?
Who?
They were very mad that Payne Family Pasta is trying to take over Papa Dom's.
Thank God. Somebody gets already out.
And I said, well, Toretti's useless, so...
That's right. Has his restaurant even opened yet? I just
Nope.
see that keeps getting like.
Yeah, it
blown
was
up.
it was open and then it blew up or caught on fire or something.
Yep.
Pretty sure it was blown up.
Yeah.
There's a wedding tomorrow, Thea. Whose wedding?
Oh, there's always a fucking
Dude,
wedding.
Mac cracks me up. Holy shit.
It's Sam's.
There's always a fucking
Who's
wedding.
Sam?
Oh
Yeah.
shit. We got invited to that. I forgot to tell you.
What?
Sam from the Vespucci Queens. We did get invited to that, and I did forget. It's
It's in the prison.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I need to reschedule my wedding thing, Sean, because Patty and Kat can't be there, and I want them to, so we're just going to change the date to something else.
Huh?
Oh, okay. 2 p.m. PDT. What the fuck does that mean?
It's
That's way too
EST.
early. That is way too early for me.
Yeah, it's 5 p.m. EST.
You just send them a postcard.
Wait, what's that? 2 p.m.? Oh yeah, it's 5. Oh, early.
For V? Don't you forget where V's brain is?
No, but I've seen
Yeah,
her
it's in her
around
body.
at that time.
7 each.
Oh,
You think I'm going to be
recently.
up at 7 o'clock in the morning for someone's wedding that I don't really fucking know that well? No. No, I'm not.
Touche.
Although, having it at the prison might be fun and really dramatic.
Yeah.
Did they get like clearance to have it there?
Yeah.
You have to watch from the hill.
We have
No, there's, like, an
binoculars and we
actual-
watch from the hill.
Guessing everybody has to get searched and shit before they go in there.
Tomorrow's double date day. I need to focus on that. You know.
Yeah,
It's very
maybe that'll
important.
actually happen.
We're finally gonna get it, and hopefully, Piper and or Gemma doesn't get terrorism before then. There's still a full day almost.
I think they're very sleepy today.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean shit. We were supposed to hang out. One of the fucking times we were supposed to have a double date, they did a murder like an hour before.
Yeah.
Grayson, what's your deal? Did you run and get booze or something?
I was trying to make a phone call.
Who you
To
calling?
who?
Who you calling? Jerry?
Nobody. What?
Was it
You're
Jerry?
being so suspicious, Grayson.
You're being so fucking weird.
Grayson, give boss your phone.
Huh? What did you just say to me?
Give boss your phone.
Oh, it's like an incomplete sentence, but okay. Wait, why am I? What? Why am I
Why are you
listening
just
to you?
agreeing?
Grayson,
Why don't
what's
you let me
going
in your
on?
house
What's
first?
going on? What's
Before I start
going
taking
on?
Demands from you.
What's going on,
I'll
Grayson?
get you on your knees, boy.
Hey!
Ow.
Telling me what to do
Everyone
like you
knows
know
I'm the shadow
somebody.
leader, so
The shadow leader of every gang.
Every
Everyone.
gang. Every single
Every
gang.
single one.
Doesn't have a single tag. Shadow leader of every gang.
Sean, what was the
Mhm.
town hall about earlier? I wasn't awake.
There was a town hall?
Announcing the new DOC warden again.
There's another one?
Well, no. Well, yes. It's John
Who's-
Castle.
Oh, he's nice.
Mm,
As long as the
Um,
other one doesn't come back, I don't care.
which one?
Maxwell.
Yeah, I don't see him coming back at all. McTavish is back.
Who?
He was the deputy warden months ago, and also was a cop years ago. Really nice guy. Really, really nice.
Theft of an aircraft. 20 months and $800 fine. That's like nothing.
Oh yeah, no, it's something.
That's nothing.
Changes to the Pierce plan, which probably will get reverted.
I'm gonna steal a fucking helicopter.
Employment at the mayor's office, basically saying that positions are open, and then food truck legislation that unfortunately I had to shut down. So
What do you mean?
it can't be done.
What were they trying to do?
Have it so you don't have to get approval for food trucks at events.
Oh, it just can't be done, period.
Yeah, because there has to be electricity set up for the food trucks, and that's how we keep track of where food trucks are and where events are.
No. Checks out.
But that's it.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Wasn't anything.
All right. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything I needed to know. All right.
Yes, Miss Peony. Grayson, she wants attention.
Oh. Hi, kitty cat.
I gotta go to sleep. Good night, family. Love you.
And I love you.
Thanks, Thea. Hi, cat. Hi, kitty cat.
Grayson, what are you doing with the alcohol?
Not you, Grayson, but you are cool.
Grayson, pet her.
Hey, kitty. I am more of a cat person. Mostly because I just don't like walking dogs, and you don't have to walk cats.
Why?
Why don't you have to walk cats?
No, why don't you like walking dogs?
I don't like walking.
You. What? Why?
A lot of work. A lot of work in the morning. Or at night. And if you get like a little dog, you gotta worry about the birds that'll pick them up out of the backyard and
True.
take them away.
It's very true. You have to worry about hawks.
Oh,
Oh.
does she think I'm a giant? I'm not a giant cat. Oh, well. Okay, well Thea's gone. Guess I
Grayson, we're not done talking.
have a cat on me.
Yeah, and you're gonna stay that way with the cat on you until you talk to us about what's going on.
You know, my hair kind of matches the cat's fur.
Ask me if I care about that, Grayson. Ask me. Go.
Care
Go ahead.
about that?
No, I fucking don't. Answer my question.
What was the question?
What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean?
Please don't make me fucking repeat myself, Grayson.
Oh. Oh my god.
I was just, you know, coming here to get some stuff or something and can't get the stuff, so.
For
that's
what?
all.
Are you filming something? Oh god.
Not yet. No. Betrayal's being filmed though. That's on the 28th.
What are you getting stuff for, Grayson? Stop deflecting.
Well, I told Thea it was for a surprise party, and I don't want to ruin the surprise.
What's it actually for?
It was for a surprise party.
What is it for?
None of us here like surprise parties.
Well, I didn't know that. Well, I saved some money. Saved some money.
Surprise party
didn't-
for who?
You guys, of course. For the new house decoration. New house decoration warming party.
Grayson,
I still need to see it, by the way.
cut
Yes,
the
Sean?
bullshit.
That's what I told Thea. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's
I
what
didn't
you
tell her
told
all that.
Thea.
I
What
just
is
told her it
the
was for a
actual
surprise party.
reasoning?
Just a little, just a little, you know. I'm not a big beer drinker, and every store I went to only sold beer. So I was just gonna, have a little. It's the weekend.
Why are you drinking?
It's the weekend. Tiana Taylor's album just came out. I got this beautiful coat.
Your story has changed 3 times,
I've been
man.
staying at a beautiful house with a beautiful pool and a beautiful tree.
What house?
Not yours, unfortunately. That's on you.
Okay, like I just said, your story has changed 3 times. So
Yeah, I
what
don't
is
know.
it?
Like, which out of the 3 things did I say is the truth? Or is there? Do I need to
Even
say
if that was
more?
the case.
In life, we tend to plant seeds. And when you plant a seed, something
Okay, I
tends
don't
to.
care anymore.
Oh, okay, see?
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Sean. Right. I'm gonna.
Grayson,
What?
what's going on?
What do you mean what's going on? I told you what's going on. I was getting some alcohol to drink.
Yeah, you don't normally do that, so like, why? Why are you drinking? What is the actual reason?
I'm just
Are you
preparing.
upset about something? Are you coping with something? Are you like, what's the?
It's not a big deal. I don't want to, I don't want to.
Motherfucker, just spit it out.
Did that before. Well, in a few days, it's a certain like, I guess like an anniversary of sorts. And it's really poor timing with this betrayal things like really soon because I wasn't paying attention. to the time and day. That's fine. I'm just gonna start now. Kind of put it on pause. I need to go see Grayson.
An anniversary of what?
When I killed Derek and ran away and stuff.
Okay. You normally just get shit-faced drunk on those days?
No, it's just my only option right now. It's kind of like when a bear goes into hibernation. They're violent and not sleeping. So I guess not like a bear going into hibernation. I don't know what to compare it to. It's like in Teen Wolf when they had when
I
the
think
full moon was
Peony's
about to come
worried
out,
about
and
you.
they put the werewolves down in a like a basement and chain them up so they wouldn't be free and hurt people because they can't control themselves. That's what it's like. Teen Wolf.
The cat's trying to get your attention. Big cat.
Cat.
I think she's trying to
What
cheer you
was,
up.
what was her name?
Peony.
Peony? Like a flower?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good, cute, pretty name. Pretty name for a pretty cat. My throat's getting real dry.
How do you usually deal with this, Grayson?
Well, I try and distance myself from the outside world. It's like it's like the Teen Wolf thing, you know. I metaphorically, one time, like I actually did do it, but you know, chain yourself up away from everyone till it passes, till the full moon passes.
You think that works normally?
Yeah. Yep. It's been working. It's been working for 5 years.
I feel like getting shit-faced isn't gonna help.
No, that's just a start. That's like when the person taking the stitches out, it's that like the freezy stuff on your skin. It's like the freezy stuff. It's like just a little bit of numbing before things get bloody. Well, hopefully not bloody. But if you have an untrained stitch taker outer, it's just gonna get real messy.
Listen, from someone with experience, none of that shit helps. Drinking
I don't need it to
doesn't.
help. Just need it to, you know, quiet things down a bit. And then I'll be, you know, I'll go on the betrayal stuff. I'll be fine. And then probably by then it'll all be over. It'll be fine. But I don't want to bother anybody with it. So I was just gonna, that's why I've been staying at that, hopefully nobody, actual house. I haven't been inside, of course. I've just been sleeping under a tree. But I don't, you know, it's nobody else's issue.
Grayson, what the fuck is the point of having friends or people who give a shit about you if you never fucking rely on them for anything? Or even
Well,
ask, reach out, anything.
Cause I don't know. I've never done this with other people, I guess. I don't know. I just get what I need. I hunker down for a bit and hope I don't wake up bloody. Metaphorically, of course. So if you do see me like walking down like just a random road, yeah, maybe stop me. It's like approaching a sleepwalker, though. Be cautious. You might have to shoot me. Preferably in like the leg. just to like slow me down a bit.
I could just shoot you
Or
in the
that-
head and put you out of your misery if you want.
I mean, yeah, it's usually just temporary.
Right. Well, you're free to do whatever you would like. I'm going to go now. Peony, do you need a ride?
But a cat can make it up the stairs. Bumpy.
Sorry, it's a bit rainy and gross. What's wrong by me? Yeah, I don't know what that meow means.
Where you need to go, Peony?
Meow. Oh, she's just relaxing, I think. I think she was gonna follow Sean, but he was on his bike.
It is not a safe place for a cat.
Very unsafe.
I don't know what to do about motherfuckers that won't fucking reach out for help ever. Like, I don't know.
I don't care. I think there's a part of me that normally would care, but I don't know where that part of me is right now.
I just I find it hard to care when there's like zero communication, dodging everything, and just acting like it isn't an issue. Like, okay, well. But then what normally happens is it becomes a fucking issue I have to deal with when they go and do something fucking stupid. And then I have to deal with it, or, you know, other people have to deal with it. Because it's like, well, this could have been fucking prevented if you reached out earlier, but you're just deciding not to, so, like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
There's just a lot of people that need persistence when they're going through things in order for them to open up. And it's really unfortunate timing. Normally I probably would push harder, but I actually can't be bothered.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
I don't think I want anything bad to happen to Grayson, and I do want to help her. But there's like a limit on my patience with a lot of things.
Yeah, my reserves, my extra storage of patience is very low. And if like the only person I know, one of the only people I know that doesn't talk about their shit, keeps it to themselves, and like has the same mindset as like Grayson did there, and actually doesn't end up doing something really stupid and fucking other people over, is Patty. And I don't think it's good he does that, but every time I try to prod with him, it's normally like hitting a brick wall. But Patty also keeps his shit contained. Most people don't keep their shit contained.
Patty tried to call me the other day. He's been drinking a lot and he wanted someone to talk to.
To reach out to him about that.
People just keep
Or I guess maybe
calling me and talking to me and wanting to talk to me about things. And I know that there's a part of me that cares and a part of me that would care. But I genuinely don't know what to do anymore. Everything feels so forced.
in a situation like with Patty, you just listen.
It's not even about that. I don't care. I feel like something's wrong with me. I tried to tell Pendragon about it, but he said that that's just normal for what I'm going through.
Like, you mean
But
with
I
the meds,
genuinely
or
am.
talking
I
about-
don't. I think with the meds and the stuff that he monitored, I've just. I don't feel anything anymore. And it's bad. Sometimes I feel like I'm snapping out of it, you know? Like the tequila law. It's like brief moments where I feel like I'm almost myself again, and then I'm just not.
You notice anything else happening when you like are almost snapping out of it than you aren't?
I don't know.
Like, are you hearing anything, like, experiencing anything, emotionally, physically, whatever it may be?
I'm hearing things, but they're just normal things.
You know when this started?
A couple weeks ago.
Like, when you got on your meds, or like before?
A couple days before I got on my meds.
Did something happen that day?
Can't remember.
Trying to think when you got on your meds. like what happened that week. What happened that week? I don't think anything big with the group happened that week. Was it?
There was the time before I got on my meds where we were up on the mountain.
Mountain? Yeah, I was gonna say the thing with Skylar. That's the only thing I can think of.
I just feel like something broke inside of me and I don't know how to fix it. My attention on other people is like really lackluster. I can't care about anybody else because I'm trying to maintain what little bit of like me I have and our relationship.
You say something broke inside of you. You mean like when those original thoughts went through your head and you went to grapeseed, you feel like something broke, or are you talking about the aftermath of it?
I think it was the aftermath. Everything that I did that day was so irrational. But I think like seeing you the way that I saw you really fucked me up.
I still lie.
I don't want to be a reason for your pain.
I understand that. I think that you know, being married, being around each other all the time, you know, like and doing most things together, there's gonna be times where we unintentionally hurt the other person. Not on purpose, but because we meant to. It just happens. In the amount of hours and everything that, you know, we're around each other, with how close we are, it is inevitable that at certain points, one of us is going to accidentally hurt the other person. I think what's more important is when that does happen, you know, just caring enough to fix whatever is hurt. I don't expect you to never make a mistake, B. Just like I'd hope you don't expect me to never make a mistake. I mean, you know, within certain boundaries, obviously. But
I
like,
almost killed Skylar because I thought you were both plotting against me. That's just crazy. That's not a mistake. That's just insanity.
yeah, B, you were not doing very well that day.
I'm not doing very well any day. What's the excuse?
There are days you are doing well, B. I see it. I know you don't see it, but I do. And I'm not bullshitting you. I'm lying to you. No reason to.
I don't want you to do the trial.
Thank God.
I don't care about the rest of the city. I don't want you to do something that's gonna risk your life for people who don't matter. And I don't know if that's like me not caring about people like I feel right now or not. But I don't want you to do it.
Yeah, I was pretty much leaning towards not doing it. But I didn't fully know what choice to make, and I wanted your opinion. I was leaning towards no, but if you had like reasons that you thought I should, then I was gonna consider it. But to me, it's like putting myself in a fucking crosshair, potentially.
Do you think I'm fucked up that I'm okay with Thea doing it, but not you?
No. Thea is a grown-ass adult that can make her own decisions when it comes to what she wants to do medically. I don't think it's... Like, I was in the room with her, and I wanted to pull her to the side before she agreed to it and be like, you should think about this. But at the same time, I was like, it's not my place to tell her what she should or shouldn't do. And I know she has like more of a reason she'd probably want to, based on, you know, what happened to her last time, and she probably wants to feel like she can help stop whatever it was. But I don't know. I also think, V, that in your mind in this way is probably the same as mine. It's not that I don't give a shit about people. There's just people that I don't want to lose, but if I do lose them, it's like, you know, it's not good. I'll be sad, but it is, you know, is what it is. And there's people I absolutely can lose. Pretty much one person. And everyone else is kind of, you know, beneath that. But no, I don't think it's fucked up. I don't think it's our place, like you or my place, to tell Thea she shouldn't do it. I feel like Thea should probably talk to Petra about it. I think it's kind of crazy if she doesn't. But that's also not my place.
I wasn't gonna say anything about it. I was gonna let you make your own decision without any input from me.
Why's that?
Because I don't think you should do things based off of things I want or don't want, especially because I'm irrational.
See, we're married. We're supposed to make decisions together.
I don't do selfish. And I felt like if I did that, it was selfish of me.
I think in some ways you could see it as selfish, but in other ways you're also just, you don't want somebody you care about to be in danger. I don't think it's as selfish as you think it is. And when it comes to you and me, like decisions that are literally just impacting both of us, I think we're allowed to be selfish sometimes. I don't think that's necessarily a
It just felt like a
bad thing.
like what if you're the key to the trial, you know, and it could save
I'm not.
everybody from all the bullshit.
I'm not the key to. I'm not the key to the trial because I am. I never have been exposed to the chemical. They wanted to use me basically as like a control in the study, like someone who hasn't been exposed. I wasn't somebody who has been exposed are going to be the people that like the testing would matter for a lot more than me because I've never been exposed to the substance, so it's physically impossible for me to be the key to it. Tia theoretically could, because she has been exposed to it, and the same with like Sean and whatever else. But like me, no. I was just there for like a person who's done a lot of drugs, and hasn't been exposed to it to see like what effect it has.
Yeah, I just don't want
Do you
anything
think
to
Joel
happen
was
to you.
wrong, V? Do you think Joel was wrong?
From The
The
Last of Us?
hospital? Yeah, at the hospital.
No, I would have done the same thing.
Why do you think he was right?
Because I don't think that it's wrong to want to keep someone you care about more than anything in the world alive.
And why are you judging yourself harder than Joel?
Well, that's a stupid question. Of course I'm going to judge myself harder than Joel from The Last of Us.
Why? I don't mean
You
just
don't,
in like
you don't
like
want the
constantly
answer to
saying-
that. It's not
Okay,
positive.
I know why, but the point is, that's an even more extreme case where potentially humanity as a whole could have been saved. And I agreed with Joel as well, 100%. Like, yeah, logically, if I had no attachment to the person, I'd be like, Joel, you're an asshole. But in Joel's position, I'd be like, Joel's based. I'd do the same shit. And I don't even think that's being selfish. Like, in that context, to be honest. I think that's just...
Can I ask you, if I had been asked to do the trial and I wanted to do it to help people, would you have wanted to stop me even knowing the risk?
I would have told you... I haven't thought about this, but my response would probably be what I said about the risks and how you're probably going to be putting yourself in the crosshairs. And I think it's a stupid idea. But I also would have said, if you are dead set on doing it, I can't stop you. I'm not going to like... I wouldn't hold it against you, but I wouldn't be happy about it. I would try to convince you that maybe you shouldn't. If you ask for my opinion. I was already leaning towards not doing it. I was open to hearing if you had a perspective that was different than mine and you had good reasons for it, because then maybe I could have been convinced if there was like enough good reasons, but in my personal opinion, I don't. I didn't think it was worth it.
I heard about the stuff people were doing to Ember.
What happened to Ember?
She got tortured for information on this shit.
Oh yeah, that she had no idea.
Not even like once, they did it to her twice.
Yeah.
And that's like knowing that she had no information. It was just a repeat process. And I don't ever want something happening to you that could have been prevented by you just not doing something.
Yeah. I try to not put myself in the line of fire if I don't have to. It's normally the way I go. And I felt like agreeing to do that would be... I understand that they're like keeping the name secret and everything, and you know, in an ideal world, nobody would know or find out, but this fucking place isn't an ideal world, and people tend to find out about shit. Politics is one motherfucker to say one thing to one person, and I'm like, I'm not gonna tell anyone about it. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. You know, besides you, I'm not gonna tell anybody about it. If they want to do it, I wish them the best of luck. I hope it works, but yeah, personally,
You know what's fucked up is all I can think is even with you saying no, if it ever gets back that he asked you to be a part of it and something happens to you as a result, I'm gonna kill him.
oh, I'm gonna kill him if he fucks up any of your surgeries or anything. I've thought about killing Pendragon like at least 5 times already. So yeah, I get that. I don't want to, Peony, but like, what am I gonna do at that point?
You're talking to a cat.
Yeah. She gasped.
She did gasp.
Most animals, like, they can understand what I'm saying.
True, we did go through therapy with Flint. That was the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah. But B, what happened at the fucking Mount Gordo, the lake, Skylar? You shouldn't turn yourself into like, you know, having no feelings or anything because you're worried or you don't want a certain outcome to happen again. One, you're on meds now that regulate that a bit better for you, so you might not have a reaction that extreme. Two, I don't think that you're doing yourself or me or just in general like any favors by trying to feel nothing.
Do you think I'm doing this by choice?
I don't think you consciously made the choice to. I think subconsciously on a certain level you have decided to shut off certain things. But no, I don't think you're like, I'm just not gonna feel anything anymore.
I wonder if this is what Cat felt like.
Yeah, that's I don't know what she... I don't know. You know her a lot better than I did. I only had like a 30-minute conversation with her. She was all over the place. Like, the definition of all over the place is how I would describe her.
I just want to feel normal.
What is your definition of normal?
Be like everybody else and not be crazy every 5 minutes. I almost cut Grayson's eyeballs out while we were in the tequila hall. That's all I was thinking about.
I think about that every day.
just want to. I think about it sometimes, like what it would have been like if I didn't grow up the way that I grew up. How I would have been. What kind of a normal, boring life I would have had.
Yeah, I think about that too. Kind of hard to imagine though, you know? Like I think about it, like let's say I just ended up opening up rods and I just sold fishing rods.
I hate that for some reason.
I do. Yeah, and listen, like, you know, I think to myself, like, would I be happy though?
Would you?
It's hard to say because I don't know exactly how I'd be, but with how I am now, I feel like I'd, you know, if I was doing that shit, you know, at like my age now, when I'm like, I could see myself doing that when I'm like retired. So like at this point in my life, I don't know if I could. Like I feel like I'd be losing my mind in a different way. Like I just feel like I'm not doing anything. Like when I look at somebody like Tia or civilians, I don't know how the fuck they do it. And it's not just like because I like zooming and running from the cops. It's hard to picture myself doing that. I don't know if I'd be happy. I might be miserable, just miserable in a different way. But if you were normal, V, we never would have met. Unless you were really into fishing, and I was also normal and owned a fishing shop.
I can't say fishing is high on my list of things I like.
But you don't know it. But if normal, you know, great upbringing, V was huge into fish.
Are you hungry, Peony?
I think it's just because we're talking about fish. Think about it this way, V. What things in your life do you appreciate that you do have now? Ignore all of the things that you don't like. Like, what are the things in your life that you are happy for, or your version of happy, whatever it may be?
You.
Okay. I'm sure there's some other ones.
It's mostly you.
Okay, but what else? Even if it's a lower level.
I'm happy for the group of people that I surrounded myself with.
Okay. Anything else?
Glad I have a house. It's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Thought I'd be homeless for my entire life.
Me too. Anything else?
I'm not really sure. I want to say that I'm grateful that I have a family now. In some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
There's a part of me that's really detached from that right now, so I don't know. I think I am. And I really like Peony, and I'm realizing I think I might need an emotional support cat.
Might have to try to get an emotional support cat. Do you think... Would you trade any of those things that you mentioned, or, you know, would you trade any of those for being normal?
No. If I had to lose you to be normal, I think I would just rather be weird.
And do you really want to be, you know, quote unquote, completely normal?
I don't know. Maybe I just want to be able to function, you know, properly without having extreme emotions one way or another out of nowhere.
Well, we're gonna.
Pendragon said it's what, BPD?
Yeah. But yours, I think in part is caused by the, you know, not being able to feel anything in the dopamine, you know, problems, which hopefully medication can be like regulated more, and then you won't just be at extremes. But
I just need stability.
you have stability.
I feel unstable. I feel
When you
like
say
I
you need
have
stability.
like
Do you mean you yourself, or like you need stability around you? Like
both
as stable as
maybe?
Peony is.
She's very stable. Cat
Impressive,
things.
actually.
I think it's both. I feel like a house on the ocean. You know how they have like the tall legs and stuff? I feel like I have like one. And it's just you. But you're not enough to hold me up. And at some point the weight of me is going to break you too.
Why do you not feel, or why do you feel like you only have me? I know I'm probably the most stable, but do you not feel like Sean, Patty, Gemma, etc., Thomas, are also there for you? Or like, you know, will be there for you?
I live in a city filled with people who don't know me. And it's pretty much just you that knows me well enough to know when I need things. And I know that like Thomas and Indy and Gemma and everyone would be there if I asked. But I don't ask. I don't do that.
Well, you did.
I called Gemma when I shot Delica and she was there. But I felt like I was being a burden more than like I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like I weigh everybody down. And like it's a lot of effort if I ask for anything.
And me. See, this is what everybody in the city says. Patty said this to me. Grayson just said it to both of us. You're saying it. I've said it to you. There are times where we have to rely on the people around us to help. As much as it fucking pains me to say it, because I avoided it for as long as I could, there came a time where I needed to rely on people. And in some ways, that did make me a burden for that moment. But that doesn't mean you're a burden all the time. When people are willing to help you, you are not a burden to them. They're doing it because they care about you.
Well, what if they see who I really am and then they leave? I don't really want to risk that.
See, almost all of the people that you mentioned have seen, I guess maybe not as much as me, but they definitely have seen a lot of you, and none of them ran away.
And then there's
Not a
people who
single
saw nothing of me and ran away. I don't think it's even, but it still...
No, those are two completely different things.
It's not
those aren't
even, but some people
V.
can handle a little bit more before they leave. It doesn't mean they're not going to leave.
See, if Sean was gonna leave, he would have left. 1 sec, I gotta think for 2 seconds. Sorry. See, there's a time where anybody could theoretically leave at any point, but I feel like Gemma, Thomas, Sean, and Patty. I don't think Patty ever is actually going to leave. Patty might go on vacations, but Patty, I 100% guarantee you, unless you like shot Cat or something, which I don't think you'd ever do, and that would be impressive because Cat's never awake. Is never going to go anywhere. Trust me, I'd know. He dealt with me. And not the me you see now, the me from a long time ago, which in a lot of ways, I was not good. I was not good. I've known these people for, at this point, close to 10 years. None of them have left. In fact, even with the shit with Izzy, Thomas and Gemma took my side, which I was surprised about. Is in like if I wanted to do something to Izzy, they were okay with it. Which,
I mean, honestly, that just kind of feels valid. I'm gonna be real. Like, that's just kind of like she faked her fucking death. It's like pretty valid.
doesn't because you didn't know like their relationship before that happened and like how they were as like a unit. So it surprised me because of their like relationship dynamic beforehand. Yes, in most normal.
I don't know that it should have surprised you, only because like, I mean, she faked her death for not just you, but all of them. So it's kind of like everyone's betrayal. Like, they might not have attacked her, but if you did, it would have been like a little bit for everybody, you know? I didn't do it. That was not me.
Thank God we didn't use that.
That's crazy. We almost died. We almost died, Peony.
Sean would have been so mad at us.
Oh yeah, he did text and say we need to be safe with her.
I've known Gemma and Thomas for a long time, and they do not abandon people they consider family ever.
Sweet Jesus!
Same with Indy. I haven't known her forever, but the same way. Same with Sean. As much as he pisses me off, he doesn't give a fuck.
It's really weird. Moments like now, I feel clear-headed. And then every other time I just feel really foggy. I just feel like I'm not myself a lot of the time lately.
What do you mean by you're not yourself? Can you explain?
I don't mean like before. I don't mean like before, if that's what you're worried about.
I'll just be worried if you start
I'm
having a
not British.
accent.
No, I just mean like I feel like I take an important piece of me and I lock it in a closet somewhere.
Yeah.
And then what's left is just like nothingness and emptiness. And then sometimes I'll talk to you and I feel like that part of me comes back. And I almost feel my version of normal. I don't really know what that is.
Do you ever think you're subconsciously locking that part of you up so that you don't react a certain way?
Maybe. I do have a tendency to overreact to things.
But like, what I mean is like this started happening after the thing with Skylar, and then it's easier to lock that part of you away, the part that could react a certain way that you don't really want to not cause something like what happened there. But then kind of are also losing yourself. I mean, like, I don't think you're doing it on purpose, but to me, I mean, I did something similar for basically my entire existence until, you know, I met the HOA. Not old Manning, but I was like, the HOA, for all their faults, were like my first kind of version of any type of family. Granted, a really dysfunctional, psychotic, Looney Tunes family, but they accepted me, and even them accepting me took a very long time for me to like actually rationalize. Then I still kept a lot of my shit locked away until fucking Patty and all of them eventually kind of, I guess, Kool-Aid manned me, but not like I Kool-Aid manned you. It was like a very slow Kool-Aid man. Like a
Yours was
Kool-Aid
very
man
abrupt.
with
You barged
diabetes.
right in. A Kool-Aid man with diabetes?
Very slow.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It made sense in my head.
Okay.
Unsure.
That's what matters, I guess.
I don't know if people with diabetes are slower.
I don't think they're slower. No, they're just sick.
Probably break through the wall slower in my mind. I don't know. I couldn't
Right.
think of
Gotcha.
a Kool-Aid man with a broken leg. That was
That's
easier.
better.
I should've
That
just
is
went with
easier.
that,
I
yeah.
should've just gone
It makes more sense.
Don't know why you said diabetes.
I don't know. I was thinking of diseases, not injuries.
And diabetes is what you landed on for Kool-Aid? That's
Yeah, I mean, that's like
fascinating.
really sugary. That's... In some ways, it makes sense. Either way, the point is, takes time, and there was times where I would kind of open up, and then I'd have a negative reaction to it, and then I'd immediately just be like, nope, not again. Then it would take a lot for somebody to actually... They'd have to try to Kool-Aid man me for a while, and then eventually I'd open up, and then I wouldn't like the reaction or whatever, then I would just fucking lock it all away again, and that process repeated for a while until I ran into all these motherfuckers.
I mean, but you're used to that. Like you lived that way, and I lived that way too, and then you Kool-Aid manned me, but I feel like my progress has reverted so aggressively.
In what way?
I don't want to be kind to people anymore. I don't want to care about them anymore. I don't want to care about anybody.
See, if you didn't want to care about anybody, you wouldn't be concerned about the fact you don't.
How do I make it stop? Is this one of those trust the process things, and maybe the meds will all figure it out? Maybe the next set of meds will figure it out. Maybe the next surgery will figure it out. Maybe one day I won't be all
No.
fucked up.
Look, medication.
We're gonna die. Rod? Peony?
Medication.
Holy shit.
I need medication. Oh, okay.
I watched you drive head on into that van and I
I don't
just
know why I was going the wrong way. I was deep in thought about how I was gonna answer
we
this.
just almost died.
Hey, do you have a Band-Aid?
Yeah, 1 second.
Vinny, are you okay? Ah. I scraped my
12
elbow.
box.
I scraped my elbow.
Poor little thing. Talking to the cat, not you. I'm also sorry that you scraped your elbow.
Medication just makes shit easier. I mean, some like, I think when it comes to like things with your, like,
I
mental
thought that
health
was
and
for
things
us
like
for
that,
some
it-
reason.
yeah, it can't solve the problem, but it helps make the path more clear and easier to obtain. It's like
Yes,
a tool
yes,
to
like the
help.
gardening tool that Pendragon keeps talking about.
Gardening tool?
Yeah, you remember I was talking about that one thing that we didn't know
Oh,
what
yeah,
the
him
fuck
and
he
his
was talking
fucking
about, just like
gardening, yeah.
gardening.
Yeah. It's so no, I don't think it's all bad. I think some of it is you needing to accept or actualize that you aren't a burden on everybody around you. And that you deserve the things you have. And that you don't need to turn everything off for people to want to be around you. You wanting to like not you know, react extremely to things and stuff like that is a good thing, and that's like, and even taking the step to trying to help and fix you know, that issue is a big step, but you also need to realize that everybody you have around you right now isn't just gonna abandon you. And I think that's, and when you can do that, I think subconsciously you won't be locking part of yourself away because you're so concerned that there's gonna be like a negative outcome if you don't, as in like people are going to leave you. And this isn't me saying just do it, forehead. I know it's not like simple, but I feel like it's very easy to focus on the negative things and ignore all of the positive ones.
Yeah.
I spent years and years and years in the woods, and before that, focusing on only the fucking negatives over and over and over again, and neglecting all of the good things that I had. I'll be honest, V, we got a lot of good things. Yeah, shit's not 100% perfect. Sometimes shit doesn't go our way. Sometimes we get fucked over, but I would say overall, we got a lot of good things going on.
I know that.
I know you know that, but do you trust that? Genuinely.
The problem is I know and trust that those things exist, and I have good things. The problem is, I also know that I have a tendency to lose everything good. And you could say that I don't, and I'm like, maybe I'm just being negative, but it is a very common problem for me. And, you know,
No, I get it.
am scared.
Look, I 1,000,000% understand. Like, more than you probably know. In my life, every time I thought I had something good, it was ripped away from me. And when, for one reason or another, it was ripped away. Anytime I finally felt like somebody gave a shit about me, it was fucking torn away from me before I could even enjoy it. And finally, I thought the whole cycle was over back then with Izzy, and then, well, she tore herself away from me. And in my mind, all I thought was that I guess it's true. I'm never supposed to be happy. I'm just supposed to be fucking alone. I was like, that like her dying, quote unquote, at the time was like the icing on the cake for me. I was like, and nothing really fucking matters. Anytime anything good happens to me, it's just fucking taken away. It's the same with the HOA. A good thing that happened to me fucking exploded. Everything that ever made me feel like I was fucking normal and that somebody gave a fuck just got ripped away. And I don't like thinking about it because that was my mindset all the time. It's why I pushed Patty away for so long. I pushed Sean away for so long. I tried to ruin and sabotage everything with Sean over and over and over again. I didn't believe that something good was supposed to happen to me. I just thought that is what I deserved. I just deserve to not have anything that actually is good for me. Because anytime I did, it was just gone. And and I would constantly push away anybody that tried to be somebody that wasn't going to leave. I remember there was a member of the HOA named Mari, and she, in her mind, I was like a little brother to her. Like, she really cared about me, and she would always check up on me and make sure I was okay. And I, as much as she cared, I would never. I'm pretty sure I probably hurt her a lot with how little I ever acknowledged or reciprocated or anything, but I couldn't, because I figured if I got closer with her, she would just be gone. How it always is. Oh, I know the feeling. That feeling is my entire existence.
So how are you dealing with it now?
I acknowledge that it's possible. It could happen, but I look to the things I've went through with the people around me now, and the things a lot of these people have done for me. Is enough for me to take the risk that it could happen. I think it was Sean one-timer Patty who sat me down and just straight up told me, "I'm not going anywhere, you dumb motherfucker. You're not gonna get rid of me." Oh, I guess they aren't wrong. They're still here. What's the alternative, V? Main question I asked myself is, the alternative for me was, well, living in the woods.
Robe long.
That is what happens when you embrace the alternative. Not maybe literally, but metaphorically, that is what happens to anybody who just does that.
Is it the same way that I look at you? Because I'm never really worried that you're going to leave me. Not really. Everything else I worry about, but you're probably the most secure thing I have in my mind. And I always remind myself that even if you do leave me, because there is a possibility, that I would rather have the memories that I've made with you than to not have them at all. So I'm just accepting it.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, but yeah. Look, there's always, for anything, there's always a possibility. I've just stopped I've realized that a possibility isn't always inevitable, and inevitably, regardless, everything comes to an end at some point, right? I mean, to some point being people die eventually. Nothing, you know, is like...
Nothing's permanent.
Not in a literal sense. And I can either be robe long and push everyone away so that nothing can get taken from me, but what is there to take if I have nothing? I guess, you know, would you rather be happy for 2 years only to have that happiness taken away, or would you rather never have been happy at all and been in the same state of misery the entire time? For 10 years, substitute in any amount of time.
I feel like I'd rock a robe in the woods, not gonna lie. I'd probably pull it off.
I wasn't wearing a robe in the woods, to be
Right.
fair. I stole someone's identity in South America, and they were rich and they had a robe. I wore the robe.
Classic.
I know you've been burned a lot by people that you thought, you know, cared about you. I know you've lost people you didn't think you'd lose, but I would have a hard time naming a single person who hasn't.
I don't really know how to fix what's broken with me right now, but I will try to.
Did you put this on the GPS? Is that pen on the GPS? was on the GPS?
I don't know.
Did you do that?
It's the yellow house.
What house?
I tracked Grayson. I think I did that. Can you go there?
No.
I think that's the house that Grayson's staying at.
Yeah, Grayson texted me. I didn't look at it. As I was ejecting out of the car.
I feel like I should try to talk to Grayson. Gentler, maybe.
I think, you're not broken, B. Also, you're not, you're hurting. A lot different than being broken. And you're healing. And,
Chat, I hunger. I've not eaten today, and I realized just now that I hunger. I hunger. Can I be bothered to eat? Is the real question. No. No, I can't. I feel bad. I feel like you were gentler with Grayson than I was, and that's not usually the way that goes.
I'm a pretty gentle guy.
Okay.
I know when I should or shouldn't be abrasive. I used to not. I used to be really bad. I would have just called Grayson a pussy and to get over it, but nowadays I'm know enough to read the room.
This is the house Piper wants to own.
Yeah. I need your emotional support for someone else.
She's so cute. She's just a little baby.
This is like the only cat I like.
Which, how do you get in here?
I don't know.
This way.
Keep walking around. Eventually, we'll find it.
Just- That's not quite it. Farther. Is that an orange tree?
Yeah, I'll read you what Grayson texted me. Okay?
Hmm.
Grayson texted me, I didn't want anyone to have to know. I was going to do my best to hide it. I won't bother y'all with it anymore. I'm sorry. This motherfucker doesn't... Okay, you lead this one.
What the fuck? What are you... What? Peony, lead this one.
I literally said the exact opposite to Grayson. And
Grayson.
Petunia. Was it peony?
Yeah, peony. You look so different in non-prostitute clothes and without makeup.
I've still had people ask why I was wearing this before. It doesn't stop it.
Oh. I'm so I'm sorry for the way that I responded in the tequila.
You don't have to be sorry.
I do. I'm going through some things and I kind of was being not great to you. So I'm sorry.
I've had worse. It's okay.
I don't care. That's so fucking. You're so stupid. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna reel it back in. Look, you can't say you've had worse because that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you've had worse. I shouldn't have done anything bad towards you. You didn't deserve it. So I am apologizing. Just because you've had worse doesn't mean that you deserve things that are less than the worst. It doesn't make it okay. I'm also sorry for calling you stupid. I'm sorry. I'm gonna, Rod?
Yeah.
Help. Rod, help.
Grayson, just because somebody's been more fucking rude to you, doesn't mean somebody can't apologize for not responding in the way that they meant to. The whole point I was trying to get across to you in there, Grayson, is that you're not bothering us with something if you need help with something personal and not related to, running from the cops or something.
I'm not running from the cops.
I meant I know you're willing to ask us for help if you're running from the cops
Oh,
like you have before. But you can also ask us for help if you just need help with something.
yeah.
So you're not bothering us. You're not bothered if you need something.
Well, I don't know what I need. Cocaine? That's what I was going to ask Sean for. I assumed rich man, big
It's like
house
the
equals
worst person to
cocaine.
ask. Do not ask Sean for coke.
You don't think he does a little coke?
No, not anymore.
Oh, so he has like the
And I had to get like a whole
hidden
new
stash.
heart almost because he did too much coke.
Oh. Not because was he addicted though?
Yeah.
You know, I bet if he let me in his house, I'd find some coke.
Maybe Jerry's.
So hungry, chat.
I think Jerry's a lost cause.
I think Jerry's just lost
Oh,
somewhere.
I am going to be, I'm thinking about what I want to say next, but I'm listening. So if I'm silent, it's just because I'm thinking. Chat, I'll be right back. Winters, thank you so much for the 78 months. Holy
Grayson,
fuck.
Pet the cat.
That's a lot of
Pet the cat.
months. That's a lot of
Let the
months.
cat. Let the cat do the therapy emotional support thing. Be emotionally supported by the cat. I think the cat just face palmed at me.
I mean, it's not just, that it's probably safer if I'm alone during this, but I don't really want other people to see how I get around this time.
What do you get?
Mm, I don't really know how to describe it. Ugly, I guess. Not in like a looks way. It's like,
Just say it.
just say what? I don't know what to
How
say.
you get? What do you mean? Like, what do you? What happens? What do you do?
I get violent.
Okay.
Um, if I sleep, the night terrors get worse. It's strange because like I left him laying down, bleeding out, and I it's not like he's gonna show back up anytime soon. So I don't really know what I'm stressing about.
Can you need a bit of a refresher? I remember the story, specifics not as much. I don't want to bring it up or you know bring up any trauma. Was this the first person you killed, or was the last one?
The first, he's the
Someone
one. Well, he's the one that made me kill people,
made. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
and then I killed him. He's not. He's definitely not the last person I've killed.
Why does this one have such an impact on you?
Well, because before I met him, I didn't kill anybody, and
You
then he
angry?
he he broke me and into fear, and then that fear turned to numbness, and then I just stopped caring, and then that's when I was finally able to fight back. But he took a lot from me that I'll never get back, and he gave me a lot that I didn't want.
Like trauma?
Yeah.
So you just feeling anger?
Well, it's kind of like the night, I tend to forget as much as possible and push things down. But for some reason around, this time, it kind of comes back out all out. So I like fool myself thinking if I do a bunch of drugs or I drink a bunch, it won't happen, but it still happens. I think it's just lesser. Well,
Question: is your anger at him or yourself?
Um, probably at myself for letting someone have so much control over me.
How old were you when this happened, Grayson?
Um, I mean, it started when I was like 18. When I killed him when I was
Okay,
20.
so you were barely an adult, had no idea what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck you were doing, easily impressionable, and got persuaded by a psychopathic con man, essentially.
Winters hates me. I'm back.
Um, it was, I mean, No, he was just very obsessive with me, and when even like I mean he was just a client, but when he would see me with certain clients, he'd get jealous. And the first one, Connor, I was at the beach with Connor, and he showed up and like made me do the things to Connor. And so when he'd get unhappy, he like basically stalked me. 'Cause I wasn't in like a relationship. I'm not just he would stalk me, and then I would just kind of be
You were in a
petrified in
situation
a
you
way.
felt you couldn't get out of. A better way to put
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Where you didn't know the way to get out of it. So you were doing what you needed to do to survive.
Hmm. And
Why are
I'd be
you
like,
angry at yourself for that? I mean, I can understand being angry it happened, but why are you angry at yourself?
mm,
I know it's easy to be angry at yourself. I get angry at myself all the time. It's a natural thing to do. But if I told you the story that you told me, exact same story, um, would you put all of the blame on me or most of the blame on me, or would you put it on the other person?
the other person.
Can you do that for yourself as well? He agrees. Listen, I understand you being angry uh, at him, but I feel like your anger at him, if it was just him, probably wouldn't cause you to feel like you need to separate yourself from people because generally people get a lot more irrational in their actions and crazy and extreme in their actions when they're upset with themselves as opposed to another person. There's exceptions, but especially if the person's dead, generally their main problems with themselves. I've done it. I've lived it many times. I did the same shit. And I'll be
I
real, you're putting a band-aid on a bullet wound.
Good song.
Good song and good metaphor, or whatever the fuck you'd call it. That's what you're doing.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for the dono, Tashi.
I don't know how to not do that. It's when the night comes around, and it's the same night that it happened on. It's like all the emotions flood back again, and I'm angry again, and I'm cutting his throat again. And
Okay, but where's your anger directed at the time? Like, when you get pissed off, what is the anger towards?
Thank
Derek,
you for taxes.
it's
Okay.
like I have to slit his throat all over again.
This happened here or somewhere else?
It was in North Carolina.
Hmm. You buried there?
Is he buried there? I don't know. I left the body. I just ran.
Say you should firebomb his grave. Maybe that'd make you feel better. I shot up a tombstone like 20 times.
I do I do go to the beach. Usually that's where I wake up the next morning. Um, and things happen on the beach. Usually not with other people though, but because that's where he used to make me hurt people. I guess that's where my mind goes, body goes.
I'm sorry, Teshi.
And I feel safer with, like my knife or a gun or little cocktail. But the downside is that I might hurt somebody else. But it makes it worse if I don't have it.
Hey, Grayson. You know, when we were in the tequila earlier, I imagined gouging out your eyeballs, putting them on a plate with a bunch of little added food bits, and then making you eat them. We're all a little fucked up, you know? But I think you just need to try to find a balance of the crazy, you know, and like leave it in your brain and not let it literally control you.
That's why I just let it come out one time a year.
This is like the purge, but worse somehow. I need you to just accept help from people and not do this, because I don't think it's good for you.
Band-aid on a bullet wound.
I'm picturing being like chained down to a bed, but like it's like The Exorcist. Like I just want to be free.
I think you have more insight into like this than me, like the way Grayson's feeling in some ways. So like your two stories aren't parallel to one another, but some of the things are like similar. So I feel like you can offer more insight than me.
Grayson, I was tortured and brainwashed as a child so that I would attack people at certain periods of my life and kill people at other times. And there was a point where Rod had to keep me locked in a basement so that I wouldn't hurt other people.
Oh.
And there's times where sometimes I think that that part of me isn't gone, but it helps to remind myself that I have surrounded myself with people who care about me, and I need to try to care about myself enough not to let it happen. And I know that that's easier said than done, especially with trauma. I recommend therapy, but that's just me. But I also know that that doesn't fix everything, and sometimes things need to be handled in a certain way. And I know that Rod and I aren't exactly miracle workers, and I don't think that you and I and Rod and you are close enough that it would have the same impact as what Rod being with me did. But I think you need to try to find someone that you can rely on, that you can like lean on at this time, that you know you're not going to hurt. And if you can't find somebody, then at least trust us to be around you long enough to help you. If you want me to lock you in your room, I will. At least so that I can, like,
How are
know
we
where
gonna do
you
that? It
are,
Doesn't
you
have a
know?
wall.
I'll put a fucking wall up.
Oh. All right.
I just, like, I'll help you if you want help. Because I care about you, even if it doesn't always seem like I do.
We're not the best at showing we care.
You did say you'd shoot me in the head.
That is caring in some ways if you look at it
Yeah,
upside down and turn your head to the side.
sorry about that. I just, I don't really have an excuse for it. We all have problems, Grace.
You know, one time Derek put a gun to my head and I moved his hands and then put the gun in my mouth.
Like a sex thing or
No.
oh.
Maybe step one for this is we stop thinking about Derek so often. Replace it with something else. Literally something else. Something happier.
Well, I'll be honest. You know, I moved here and everything was great, and that what do we call him? The rich kid.
Huh? Rich kid?
What's what's it called when someone leaves behind a will? I don't remember what name we gave him, but the random guy stuck me with drugs, and then next thing I know, I felt like I was chasing after Derek.
Oh,
Kill him, and that kind of really did a snowball effect because usually I don't get this bad. I mean, you know, I've been coming here for about a week now. It's kind of like the one night and it's over for me, but it's been kind of worse. Oh, trust fund baby. That's what it was. Trust fund kid. Yeah. Hopefully he's dead because he really fucked me up.
what are you doing, Peony? Dancing?
I think it's because I usually don't get super high like that until around now, so it kind of like triggered that.
Yeah, listen, that wasn't a trust fund, baby. That was me. I did that. I thought it would be funny. It wasn't funny. I'm sorry. I did it twice.
What?
When was this?
Couple days after I met Grayson.
Oh. Oh, so you didn't know any. None of us had any context on any of this.
I didn't know, and I wouldn't have done it if I did know. I mean, I shouldn't have done it anyway.